Before we begin this video, I recommend that you visit google.com and search for dinardata.com. This website is a great resource for the latest updates on Dinar Guru news, all conveniently located on one page. For more information, I encourage you to visit the site.
Everyone asks, why isn't it, HCL, done yet? Everybody wants it today. I know everybody wants it. So do I, but the truth is we're seeing things that's never been done before. They have the law out there and written. They just haven't got to it. I think we all know. If they were going to do it at 1310, 1305 or 1320, they would have already done this by now, and they haven't. I hope and pray. The thing that they need is an international Article 8 compliant exchange rate. News out of Iraq. Boy, they have a lot of anticipation between now and the 1st of November. With heavy emphasis on this weekend. Lots of chatter for a rate change by the One Street. Iraq is trying to totally de-dollarize by January 1st, so this means they have to move quick. They cannot de-dollarize unless they have a currency with a larger value. I still believe it will happen before the end of the year. There are some great global things happening and pointing to how close we are. My community college has a Dinar Guru class. 1 semester, 2 credits. I get my certificate November 20th. Man, I love that. That is funny. What is the next thing we are looking for? The exchange rate or the exchange rate and the new small category notes together simultaneously. In response to al-Sadr's call, a parliamentarian announces the start of collecting signatures to close the American embassy in Baghdad. A lot of different things that go on behind the scenes that your average person has no idea that it's even going on. They're just looking for what we all are to some degree. When's it going to go? When's it going to happen? But it's a complex process, and the awesome thing about it is what we're seeing in public and behind the scenes is showing it's coming. It's coming fast. It's coming furious. It's good. Why does the world want to pour into Iraq now when it's still a sanctioned programmed rate? The answer is because Sadani is showing them the monetary reform mechanism, and it includes a new exchange rate for a new national currency EMO. It stabilized for a little while, but now, the parallel markets are way out of control. You now can get $16.30 for every dollar compared to $1300 on the official market. If any of the citizens have US dollars, they can get more dinars on the black market than they can through the bank at the official rate. Where is the incentive for the citizen to avoid the black market? The US dollar is much stronger in Iraq than the Iraqi dinar. The only thing you could do is try to find a way to strengthen the dinar as much as possible so it can compete with the US dollar. There's talk about al-Sadani doing something that will help with the dinar exchange rate. Article. Sadani will announce next week a banking service that leads to the decline of the dollar. I've been racking my brain out trying to think what it is al-Sadani is going to do. The only thing I can think of, al-Sadani has got to do something about the exchange rate. What other options does Iraq have? They rose the exchange rate last time from 1450 dinars for every dollar because the parallel exchange rate was getting out of control. They rose the exchange rate last time from 1450 dinars for every dollar because the parallel exchange rate was getting out of control. Today, Saturday, Raffidain Bank announced the launch of an electronic reservation form for selling dollars to travelers. The bank confirmed, in a statement, that it has begun receiving travelers' requests through the electronic reservation form for selling the dollar to the traveler by entering. He called on those who want to register to provide the correct data, fill out the fields accurately, and ensure that the information is correct and not to neglect any field.